Now, if I wanted to edit this EQ, or sorry, edit the mid-side information for this bass here, you can just simply go to mode and then switch to mid-side, and then this chooses you're either editing the side, like when in the stereo field, you're either editing the sides of the sound or the middle of the sound. So you're either editing the mono information basically, or the stereo information. So I can, for instance, wanted to edit just the sides here. So you can kind of automate this little guy right here to do some like sweeps up and down every time the pitch bend happens, which could be kind of cool. That might be a nice little trick. Let's try that out. So for instance, like right here on this section of the bar, we can just go down. Or I'm on the wrong one. Sorry. Okay, so let's try frequency A. Let's see. Well, it still affects it, so let's just do that. Okay. So I can kind of get away with doing a lot of these little sweeps here because the sub bass layer still hasn't been added yet. We're still going to make that right after this. So I can do these filter sweeps, and even though the bass goes away on this mid-range bass, once the sub layer is in there, I think it might help it out to kind of compensate for that. Okay, let's try copying that out like that. And then I just want to edit. Maybe this is a little bit too much. So let's grab these guys. Okay, so maybe a little adjustment. This is where it gets a little tedious. Okay, I think that's good to go. We can move on to the sub layer, and then once I have the both of them going and see how they work with each other, I can kind of adjust accordingly once we have everything all set to go. Okay, yeah, let's move on to the sub bass layer.